I feel like you push the limits a little bit with your humor. Would you agree? I hate you.
What are you talking about?
And I'll be drinking a tall glass of filtered water. I'm here with TikToker Liam Cullagh. Thanks for coming on 60 for 60.
Thanks for having me, man.
Hungry?
Yeah.
Well, that's about to change. All right, ready? Timer starts now.
I also think I should say off the top, I don't morally stand with this show. And I think we should have given this fruit to a homeless man or woman.
And in that case, will we interview the homeless guy then, too? Or we should just do an interview and then give the food away?
I don't think there should be a show. I think we should just be buying food for homeless people.
Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, so Liam, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, from Massachusetts, as you know. Got hired here. This is gonna be my third year here. We do the same stuff.
Yeah, but you do a lot. I feel like you do a lot of different things. You do stand-up, some of the higher production sketch stuff that I don't get to get my fingers into.
I thought this was gonna be way sillier questions.
Well, there's some,
I thought it was gonna be way
it's gonna be
weirder.
some of everything in here. All right, here's my question. You got hired 3 years ago. If I remember correctly, you had a bit of a bad first impression, maybe?
It was me, Max, Jack, Sam, Angus. We were drinking. I'd never had a Voodoo Ranger or an IPA, really. I was just like, oh, they're strong. But I didn't know how strong a 9% beer was. Went to a party. Thought someone was trying to beat up Sam. And I tried to like step in like I was Captain America. And I was like, hey man, back away from him. I'll kick your ass. When he backed away, I was like, oh man, that's not at all what I thought. They were just having a normal conversation.
How'd you get the role?
I don't know. I had like 10 9% Voodoo Rangers.
You've been making sketches for, like, as far as I can tell, I went back in the archives, like, over 7 years. Did you have a backup plan if sketch comedy didn't work out?
I don't know, like something in construction or sales or something, I don't know. I never thought about it too much.
Like, were you confident that that would work out?
No, I wanted to, like, so bad, but not really.
You're also an athlete growing up, is that right? State champion football player?
I was quarterback.
You're a quarterback?
And starting middle linebacker. I thought about it. I had a couple offers.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Where? You didn't, did you? You fucker.
No, dude.
Have you ever seen the thing where Sean McVay can, like, remember any play from, like, 10 years ago? Like, you tell him the play and he tells you exactly what happened?
Yeah.
February 25th, 2016. King Philip Regional High School taking on Attleboro. First down, Attleboro from the 8-yard line.
February?
Oh, that doesn't make sense for football?
No, we weren't playing football in February.
Well, then that's when you uploaded it to Huddle.
Oh.
All right, I've got to play. Can we watch the play?
Yeah, dude.
All right, what's going on? Walk me through this. Where are you?
Let's go. Yeah. I'm playing outside linebacker, JV football. Guard comes at me, outside linebacker, shed his ass, attack the A-gap, blow the play up.
All right, it's kind of a group tackle though.
No, I blew that play up, dude. I played with my mind. I was more of a just like, you know, film Luke Kuechly type of guy.
It's kind of your inspiration. Yeah, you were worried about head injuries. All right, so you work very closely with Will Angus. People assume that you guys like grew up together. If you had grown up in the same place, do you think you guys would have been friends? And how would you have bullied him?
I wasn't a bully. We would have been friends.
You weren't a bully?
No.
I feel like I've heard stuff from your high school that makes you guys sound like you were like up to no good.
Me and Will would have definitely got along.
You think so?
Yeah. We have the same interests now, and we probably would have the same ones back then too. But I don't know, he was kind of, he bit kids back then too.
Was he a biter?
Yeah, he bit Jerry Jones' grandson.
What?
In pre-K.
Cowboys lost or something?
I think it was just more like, he didn't know it was Jerry Jones' grandson.
Got it. I would like to note you're making very minimal progress on this.
You keep fucking talking to me.
Well, that's the nature of the show. It's a battle. You gotta, all right, fair enough. What is the role of religion in your life? You think he's legit?
JC?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, legit enough for me.
I heard one time you had a scary incident as a kid and got down on your knees and repeated the Our Father over and over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell me about
that? You talking about my brother?
I just read it online.
Fucking Nardwar.
You're Liam Cullagh. We have to know.
My brother was walking our dog when we were young, and the leash got wrapped around his legs, and the dog took off and like yanked my brother, and he slammed the back of his head, And I was so young too, so I immediately freaked out and just started praying to my Lord and Savior and divine and almighty being Father to save my brother.
You didn't try to like physically help him at all? You went,
There was no, I just like, no, dude, my parents came outside and I ran and I prayed to the heavens.
and he's still alive today, so it worked.
Who told you that actually?
I read it online.
Fucking bitch.
You, I think, come across and present yourself, I think you'd agree, as a pretty laid back guy. No?
I hate these questions. I hate every single one of these questions.
What if I was like a normal person?
Who gives a fuck about things about me?
Well, why the fuck did you come on the show?
I thought we were gonna be like, you're like, ask me like, would you rather like fuck a dragon or like a rhino?
All right, would you rather fuck a dragon or a rhino?
That's an excellent question. I feel like a rhino would be easier. Rhino. If I had to. I wouldn't want to either.
All right, you're a big conspiracy guy, right? For the show, you brought up the Miami thing. You think there's UFOs in Miami?
I just saw something on Twitter.
There's no way aliens came and went to the Miami Mall.
I don't know. Something ain't right. I can feel it.
I mean, there's definitely aliens, but, right? Like, somewhere. You got a little jelly squirt. You're also making zero progress. You have, bro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's so hard.
Everything stuffed bagels.
Like, this is disgusting. The avocado toast is disgusting at this point. This is like almost inedible, bro. It's so bad. Dude, this is already like, I'm already full. These were the biggest mistake. These are the most filling things ever. No sandwiches is unexpected. I think those bagel minis.
Those things are actually delicious.
Dude, and they're expensive. Oh, this might change a lot of what I'm about to do. And I have like 12 more of them.
I think it was a good like value thing, but it's just a lot to eat.
Can I see your questions?
No.
Come on.
No.
Why?
Cause you're gonna make fun of me.
Oh, well, I'll pick my favorite ones.
No, I got a good one for you. Cause we're both sketch comedians. I was thinking we could do a sketch.
Okay.
I wrote something out. And before that, I just want to show you a quick video I found on the internet.
Would you make out with a man if it was funny enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Just keeping that in the back pocket, and we'll get into.
Stand on business on that one. Opinion hasn't changed.
You're gonna be Edward. I'm Davey.
Okay.
Interior, dinner table. Edward and Davey are eating food, and Edward ordered way more food than Davey.
Wow, I'm hungry. That's why I ordered so much food. I'm absolutely housing all this food and it's filling me up.
Yeah, wow, you are crushing that food. I only got a little food. Well, I guess you could say a normal amount of food, but it seems little relative to the huge amount of food you ordered.
Yeah. Am I making a mess? I'm worried I'm getting this food everywhere.
Yeah, actually, you have a little something on your lip. I think it's aioli or something. It looks like it's probably aioli.
Great, just my luck. Is there any chance you could maybe help me get this aioli off my lip? Like with your mouth, please?
Edward and Davey both lean in slowly. They peck each other gently on the lips.
Not funny enough.
What?
I didn't care about Edward enough. I didn't know enough about Davey, sorry. I didn't know enough about Davey for me to feel that I could fully have gay interaction with them. Sorry. Sorry, if I was a director, this is what I'd do. You threw this to me at my office, I'd say, go back to Kansas, hillbilly.
What is a premise that would be funny enough to make out with me?
Epstein's Island's hot right now.
What? If it was the characters were I'm Epstein.
I don't know what the sketch is.
That's what I was asking you.
It's your show, bro. Dude, this is getting really tough.
Tell me, how are you feeling?
I've been feeling bad for 15 minutes now. Honestly, the first few bites of this, I knew it was doom. Oh, fuck, dude, even this.
What is that?
I got a small strawberry dragon fruit green tea.
You got 2 coffees you haven't even touched either.
I'm fucked. What's your favorite Noah Kahan song?
I like Call Your Mom. It's about being there for your friends so they don't kill themselves, which I'm here for you.
Thank you.
I heard one time you cleared out an entire swimming pool with a turd. Mm-hmm. Tell me about it.
I was 2 years old. My family was staying at a hotel, I believe, and I shit in a hotel pool and I had to drain it.
They had to drain it?
Well, how do you, yeah. Did you drain a pool if someone shits in it?
I think chlorine kills
You gotta get that water out of there. Either way, I shut down the pool for at least a day. My family brings that up like it's gonna embarrass me. I think it's one of the coolest things I've ever done. The power of me at that age to just like, I made like adults have to come in and clean a pool and stuff like that. It's impressive. I'm getting a headache from this now too.
From the orange juice?
I don't know, from all this. I don't even feel like I've had that much, but I feel like...
Yeah, like you've done not that good of a job.
These were a huge mistake.
Do you like living in Los Angeles? Do you think you want to be here for a long time?
I'd like to go back to the East Coast at some point. I love Massachusetts, dude.
Are you going there on your tour?
No, but I just did a show there when I was home for Christmas.
How'd it go?
It was really fun. My parents came and saw me do stand-up for the first time.
Were there like jokes that would be like weird to say in front of your mom kind of thing?
Not really. I have dark material, but I was like, I don't really say like, I don't really have any sex jokes or anything like that.
Yeah, somehow sex is like the one thing that's just like feels incredibly weird.
Yeah, that's, everything else is just like, Josh in bed. I don't even know. Ubers.
I feel like you, more than most people here perhaps though, are kind of willing to push the limits a little bit with your humor. Would you agree? I fucking hate you.
What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? God damn it.
Fucking doing?
God damn it.
What? No. This is an earnest question.
No, it isn't.
It is an earnest question. Is there a point where you draw a line?
Yeah. What it's like gonna get you in trouble,
Well, what about this?
God damn it. What is this?
Vlad and Vinny, remember this?
Whatever your affiliation is.
No discrimination.
No discrimination. We're gonna put that across the screen. It's gonna say no discrimination.
Yeah, can we do that?
Yeah, sure, man.
Alright, you're the genius here.
Yeah.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I did actually. It was painful. All right. Fuck, dude. Yeah, all right. Here's what we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these everything things with cream cheese.
You let that hit that table now. That one doesn't count.
This one? You know what? I'll do you a favor. That's not very good.
None of it's really good.
Boston PD, iconic Liam sketch.
So iconic, dude.
Boston PD, spit in my mouth or I'll shoot myself in the fucking head.
There was some fallout.
I was holding a gun.
Prop gun.
Literally from a prop store. But apparently some people thought the gun was real. So someone called the actual Boston police, like Homeland Security, and they went to my mom and dad's house. And so my mom calls me on a Monday afternoon. She's like, the police are here. But then I talked to the cops and they were super chill. They immediately were like, yeah, we know it's not a real gun. We could tell in the video, but we came across our desk and we were like, we might as well take this one.
That's hysterical.
And they were really nice guys. One of them was cousins with Anthony Michael Hall, that's it. He was like, yeah, you know my cousin is in. You ever seen The Breakfast Club? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Then they said if it doesn't work out in LA, I can come be a cop in Boston.
They said that?
Yeah. And I was like, thanks, fellas.
That's such a
So
180.
that's my backup plan. Yeah.
Who do you consider your biggest comedic influences?
You fucking suck, dude.
I'm not backing away. I'm not backing away on this one.
Who were my biggest comedic influences?
Like, who'd you grow up, like, what did you grow up watching that was an inspiration for you? See, I think you just can't, like, accept, like, earnesty. Like, that's...
But that's a good question for, like, a celebrity.
In the last year, you went from, all right, it was TikTok stuff and now long-form YouTube sketches that have been really successful. And they're really well done and cool to watch. And you work with this Tyler Falbo, inventor of the Falbonian twist.
Yeah.
What's been the coolest one to make?
Sam Brown, we did Cool Dad, your friend's dad, whatever, was sick because he was just telling us whitest kids you know stories the whole day.
And we would be like, fucking get in the hole. And they would get in this hole that we dug.
They did a live sketch show a few nights a week in New York for 3 years straight. And all that ended up being in season 1 of Whitest Kids You Know.
What's like the coolest person you got to meet out of here?
John Mayer, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was insane.
He gave us tickets,
Okay.
second to last Grateful or Dead & Co. shows in San Francisco.
What was that experience like at the concert?
I thought it was gonna be awesome. I thought it was gonna be fun. Just be a great show. Say hi to John Mayer. Ended up being like the most spiritual experience of my entire adult life.
Were you like a Dead fan before you went?
No, like my dad is. So but not in the way I am now.
Who is your least favorite living human?
Jeff Epstein, I still think he's alive.
That's a cop-out answer.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
There you go.
She is still alive.
If you could go back in time and kill baby Hitler, would you?
If the effects wouldn't cause a second worse Holocaust.
Is that a fear, I guess?
I don't know how the time travel works.
Where would you go?
I'd like to see Genghis Khan run around fucking people up. That'd be pretty sick.
That's an insane answer.
You asked me.
I did ask you. Doesn't mean I can't have an opinion on what you said.
What are yours?
I think I would go to like ancient Greece or like Rome.
So you can fuck little boys? It's LC. I say stuff like that.
He's willing to push the boundaries more than most people here.
Would you say you're a boundary-pushing comedian?
No, that wasn't what I was gonna say, but I hate you. What is the What is the dream? In your perfect version of how your career plays out.
Get like a crew of guys like Sandler, and just make shit we like.
Am I part of that?
You're like Schneider.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. That's why you're my coworker.
I'm gonna try to direct a YouTube sketch soon.
Really? That's cool.
See how that goes.
That'd be super cool. Can I be in it?
Sure.
All right, well, you still have 90 seconds. Do you want to try to stuff all this in your face? No, 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 no,
Hypothetically,
no,
whose money is this?
no. It's my money. I'm gonna lose my fucking job.
I was gonna go give it a homeless guy, like we should have done with all this delicious food.
You can go
You
give
better
those-
walk around the streets with.
That's your job.
Fuck no, dude.
Well, that was a massive failure. You weren't even close. You still have 3 completely full drinks.
Nobody touches. I'll drink them tomorrow.
Thanks for coming on 60 for 60.
Thanks for having me, man. Really thought-provoking shit. Yeah.
You're a fucking piece of shit.